Okay, so today the focus of our topic is the power of intention. I want to share with you a little brief background into how my journey started, and I want to preface this by saying I am no longer focusing on that word retirement. I would much rather focus on living a balanced lifestyle. Why? Because that has been what I've been able to find here in Chiapas. Moving because I see a little reflection of myself in this lamp here. Okay, so let's get started. Why intention? Because I think a lot of people have asked me about am I retired? I am a woman of a certain age, so a lot of my viewers are, I noticed that the demographic is my age group, which is great. Some of you are considering retirement, some of you are in the process of preparing for that. So I want to give you some encouragement. Start writing it down, start getting rid of stuff. You can do this. I always tell people when they ask me about what I do with my TEFL certificate, what I do on a daily basis, and how I moved abroad. If I can do it, anybody can. There's nothing special about it. It's just the power of intention, writing it down, focusing on it, because what you focus on expands, right? I'm going to be uploading some images across the screen as I tell a brief overview of my journey to move abroad. So let's get started.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
There's a wonderful quote that I would love to share with you. It says, the first step towards getting somewhere is deciding that you are not going to stay where you are. Author unknown. That quote is true for me because I wrote on my Instagram on June of 2018 that I accepted the challenge to downsize. And I said it was a daunting task, but I was up to the challenge. And at that time I said, hopefully a year from now, I will be traveling full time toward retirement. That was June 2018. Fast forward to August of 2018. I picked up my RV on August the 24th or 25th. I'll leave the calendar up here somewhere. It was the 24th or the 25th of 2018. A month later. That's how determined I was in the process of just downsizing, because I knew that eventually I wanted to move abroad. All right. A year into my RV journey, let's fast forward to July of 2019, a year after purchasing that RV. I was on my way to Guadalajara. Let's fast forward from July 2019 to July of 2021, and I am living abroad. I'm saying all that to say that when you write it down, what you focus on expands. Whatever you decide to do, give yourself permission to do it. I consider myself actually years earlier in this retirement, early retirement, whatever you want to call it, balanced lifestyle, years earlier than I thought, because this was supposed to be down the road. But that initial intention to live simply and to downsize, to give myself permission to move forward and to start the next chapter came to fruition. So I want to encourage you today. What does balance look like for you? What is it that you want to do? How are you preparing for it? Keep good notes. You guys, your notebook is your best friend, your journal, because they've done a Harvard study, and studies show that people who write it down get it done. 80% of people who write their goals accomplish them. You can talk is cheap, and I think I did another Mental Health Monday video that said that People don't believe what you say, but they will believe what you do. So this journey for me, actually in the mind and in planning, started June of 2018 with just a simple post. And that was my writing it down on Instagram made it law for me. Fast forward a year from that point, actually coming to Mexico to take this wonderful class. I'll again scroll those images so you can see, and then from there making the decision that, you know what, I can do this earlier than thought. I've already gotten rid of stuff that I don't need. Let's go ahead and get rid of that car, RV. Let's move forward so that I can start living on my terms, relaxing, de-stressing, and figuring out how to learn some new skills, right? For example, learning Spanish, learning how to take care of my health, learning how to hike, conquering my fear of hiking to high altitudes, and being with people that encourage me to just do it, so you can do it as well. We only live once, so go for it. We only live once, so go for it. And I'd like to say, I'm of a certain age. If I can do it, anybody can. Some people start this journey earlier. They're young people that are figuring it out, and they're traveling abroad, and they're doing other things as digital nomads. Well, you don't have to wait. You can do it, but it starts with an intention. Write it down, get rid of stuff, okay? You can also book a coffee chat where we can talk one-on-one. I do those simply because I believe that one-on-one is better than me throwing out everything in a live. I've changed my mind on that as well. I like simplicity. I like one-on-one. That is working out where I devote my time. So I'm still using my teacher skills, just in a different capacity, one-on-one. Okay? So what are you doing to prepare for your balanced lifestyle? What does that look like for you? Write it down, my friends. Talk about it with a trusted friend or advisor. And then don't wait. Do it. Do it now. Life is short. 2020 taught us that things change at a moment's notice. So let's get ready for change. Let's embrace it, but on our terms. Okay? Thank you for tuning in today for another Mental Health Monday from me in Mexico to wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a great day. Remember to take it one day at a time and to keep it simple and go for it. Just do it. Do it now. Bye for now.